I'm sure, you know, your main concerns right now are, where are our shirts?
Where are our vegan bitches shirts?
Well, my fault. I didn't wash mine.
I have mine, but I didn't want to make her feel bad, so I just wore a regular shirt.
Good sport. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the after effects of making the connection and finally deciding to go vegan. You are going to be a real life superhero.
But it ain't always easy being a superhero. There's lots of
obstacles
and some really hard emotions you're gonna have to go through. Some of these emotions can be anger, anxiety, depression. And I guess we're here to tell you that we all go through it.
It's completely normal. It's not just you. I went through it. I'm still kind of going through it. There are phases where I just cry. Like, you can't help it.
The biggest issue is coming in terms with reality of how humanity treats billions of animals every single day.
That is the hardest pill to swallow.
So how are you going to deal with reality? How are you going to deal with family members being against what you're thinking? How are you going to deal with people constantly defending this act of cruelty just because they like the taste of meat? How are you going to be living on with knowing that billions of animals are being killed every year?
Unnecessarily. First, I want to let you know that it's totally okay, and it's actually really important that you do just let it out sometimes. If you have to go like in the bath, like if you're really feeling like really down, you can go to the bathroom, you can just let it out.
Yeah.
Go to your room, cry, it's okay.
It's
like,
okay.
It's good to let it out of your system so that you don't snap on someone, because then that's only hurting our cause.
If you need to reach out to other vegans, please do. That's exactly what I did.
We both did that. We added so many new vegans on Facebook. It's so nice to, you know, be connected with like-minded people. And honestly, feel free to contact us. Like, we would be more than happy to talk to you about anything that you want to know, anything that you're dealing with. We are here.
Actually, when I was dealing with a really hard time where I was crying at least 3 times a day, I said, you know what, I'm finally gonna reach out to someone who has been doing this longer than I have.
And longer than I have.
Yeah. We met Andrew Kirschner, which I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Hopefully. His response was absolutely amazing, and he actually introduced me to pretty much a whole wonderful vegan society that I didn't think existed. I thought it was very low numbers as to how many people are vegans out there and feel the way that I do. It was an amazing outcome. How many people like responded to how I felt. Just everything that they had to say made me feel so much better. We really emphasized the idea of being connected with people who have similar interests and care about the same things that you do.
You can always keep your old friends, but it's really important for you to reach out to new people who you can relate to on this subject. It's a very important subject. It's a really huge thing to have in common with someone, and it's really refreshing to like talk to people who think the same way. It's really important for you to know who you're speaking with. Some people, you really have to choose your words carefully. You can't be so in your face, because then they'll get really defensive and they'll get angry. Almost like all hope can be lost for that person you're debating with. But for some people, you can be blunt with. Like, if you're really close with them and you know that they're okay with bluntness and complete utter truth, then be like, hey, listen to this. Like, it's really important that you know this. These are the facts, and do what you want with that information. Some people, though, it's a little different. You have to ease them into it. Like, hey, take a look at this really cute video of this cow. You know, they're so smart. Look how cute this chicken is. Like, look at these turkeys playing soccer. Look how cute that is. Say like, hey, did you know this fact? Like, that animal agriculture causes like to the environment. What about the health? Like, did you know that? Like, that's pretty interesting, right? Slowly ease them in. Don't be abrasive. Just know who you're speaking to. It's so important.
Like the vegan bros say, don't be a fucking asshole.
Yeah, don't be a piece of shit asshole.
No one likes an asshole, whether you're vegan or a meat eater. No one likes a person who is just mean.
No.
You can be defensive. You can defend your beliefs and try to make other people understand in the best way possible.
Even if people like make fun of you, like, oh, silly vegan, like, hi, yeah, peace.
I'm such a hippie.
Feel free to laugh at yourself. You're allowed to laugh at yourself because, you know, you're right.
You're always going to be right about the subject. People try to come up with the most ridiculous excuses as to why they want to continue eating meat, but in the end, they're definitely feeling guilty inside for what they're doing.
If they genuinely don't feel bad about what's going on in the animal agriculture industry, they're probably people you don't want to really associate yourself with.
The formula to going to becoming a vegan,
how to go vegan in 4.5 hours,
which is watching Forks Over Knives, Cowspiracy, and then Earthlings.
We also recommend.
And additionally to that, you should watch 101 Reasons to Go Vegan on YouTube, and the best speech you'll ever hear by, I think, Gary Yourofsky.
Yeah.
If someone watches all those 5 suggestions and they're not vegan,
still won't budge, just be like, okay, dude.
Psychopath.
Really? Like,
bye, Felicia. Sometimes you might feel a little discouraged with how many people are negative about the subject. But we're here to tell you, don't let anyone stop you from being the change that you want to see in the world. Just don't. What you're doing is so beneficial to pretty much...
It's got a huge impact. If you feel like that your decision doesn't matter, I'm here to tell you that you are so wrong. So many people do care, and so many people are willing to listen, and it's so important to understand that.
Yeah. The amount of people that actually care and are capable of making the connection between meat and farm animals is far greater than people who are just completely in denial.
We will warn you though, when you first start out in veganism, there are going to be some really harsh weeks, harsh months where you do feel hopeless, and you have to get through it because it's for such a great cause.
The fucking formula to saving the world, to saving humanity, and to saving every other species on this goddamn planet.
So it's up to you. We know you're strong enough and you're powerful enough to pull through it all.
Be proud.
We want to remind you that veganism is not all doom and gloom. These emotions aren't all terrible and depressing and angry. You're gonna feel so amazing, and when you make the connection, like every animal that you meet, you're just gonna fall like instantly in love with them. You're gonna see every animal for an individual, like the individual that they are. It's just new, like awaken. Like it's such a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
Like,
stop seeing animals as just animals. You start seeing them as like life.
He, she, like
she, not an it, she and he. Yeah.
You see them as the individuals that they are meant to be seen as,
and you see their life become just as valuable as yours. Yeah.
We are all earthlings on this planet. So no, it's not all doom and gloom. So much progress is being made. So much. Millions and millions of animals were not killed because more people are changing their lifestyles to vegan, vegetarian lifestyles. That video, Vegan 2015, click it.
Click it.
It's a really good video. It's like 24, 25 minutes long.
30 minutes.
So good. It's
inspiring.
It is inspiring. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna keep fucking doing this shit. I'm like, I'm pumped.
And that video should give you enough reason to be part of this movement.
Yeah, it's so like, it's like, holy shit, it's literally a revolution, guys.
Be part of the change.
Yeah, guys, it's gonna happen eventually. I promise you, it's gonna happen. Maybe like not everyone in this lifetime.
Maybe not even our generation, but maybe our grandkids.
Our grandkids are gonna be like, they're gonna be like, what the hell? You guys used to steal babies from cows and drink their tit milk? Like, that's
their titty milk?
Their titty milk, and I'd be like, I know. It was really gross.
It was really tough trying to convince others.
Don't ever feel bad about talking about veganism, okay? Like, I talk about it all the time. I'm like...
The second that people stop talking about it is the second that progress is going to be stopped being made. That's why people don't stop talking about like all the discrimination against blacks and Muslims and stuff, because it needs to be heard. Like, or else it's going to go down the drain. Yeah.
It's never... No change is going to happen.
So feel good about yourself, keep doing what you're doing, don't let anybody stop you from believing in what you believe.
As Naruto would say, believe it!